Hi ChatGPT, let us jump ahead to part 66, using Quran 84, verses 24 to 25, to understand how easy it is to avoid the agonizing punishment and how easy it is to start earning eternal rewards by Iman/Amanu, which is not blind faith but believing in the Quran alone, and Amali Salihat, are not about performing religious rituals but the action of doing the good deeds that are described in detail and in clear Arabic within the entire Quran alone and not in some other books or hand-me-down narrations from past generations and also not in the convoluted modern-day Arabic language.
Absolutely. Let's examine Quran 84, 20-25, using the Quran as its own dictionary, with your principle that Iman amanu equals believing in the Quran alone as the truth, rejecting all man-made interpretations, traditions, and religious inventions. Amilu al-shalihat, amilu salihat, doing what is right, just, fair, and beneficial as detailed by the Quran. Not ritual acts or religious performances, but ethical corrective action. Quran 84 defies, so give them tidings of an agonizing punishment, except for those who believe and do what is right, for them is a reward uninterrupted. Word by word breakdown, Quran as its own dictionary lens. فَبَشِّرْهُمْ بِعَذَابٍ أَلِيمٍ. فَبَشِّرْهُمْ, give them news, usually good, but ironically or starkly here, of consequences. بِعَذَابٍ أَلِيمٍ, with an agonizing retribution. This adab alim, is repeated over 60 times in the Quran as the just consequence of willfully rejecting clear truth. إِلَّا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا وَعَمِلُوا الصَّالِحَاتِ, except, i.e., the only ones saved from punishment. الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا, those who amanu, not blind followers of religion, but those who affirm the Quran alone, as defined in, this is the book, in it is no doubt a guide for those who are mindful. 6 who wondered 15, shall I seek other than Allah as judge, while it is He who sent down to you the book explained in detail? وَعَمِلُوا الصَّالِحَاتِ, and they did shalihat, shali from the root shal al-had, which implies restoring balance, fixing, making things right, which the Quran consistently ties to, speaking truth, upholding justice, helping the oppressed, freeing slaves, being honest in trade, guarding trust, defending the truth, not concealing knowledge. فَلَهُمْ أَجْرٌ غَيْرُ مَمْنُونَ. Ajrun, earned return, not a gift for ritual. غَيْرُ مَمْنُون, uninterrupted, unceasing, a sustainable, permanent reward, unlike worldly gains which fade. Simple summary, without ritualism or religious filters. 84, 24, 25 exposes a stark contrast. Those who reject the message, the Quran as the complete sufficient truth, and invent other paths through rituals or narratives will face the consequences, described as agonizing punishment. But those who believe in the Quran alone without distortion or tradition, amanu, and take righteous corrective action as clearly detailed in the book, Amilu al-Shalihat, will have a reward that never ends. How easy is it? The Quran never asks for blind faith. The Quran never tells you to follow scholars, rituals, or hearsay from ancestors. The Quran never hides what is right. It explains everything in detail. 6, 115, 12, 111, 1689. The Quran tells us that Allah wants ease for us, not hardship. 2, though, from 185. Therefore, avoiding agonizing punishment is simple. Be honest with the Quran. Don't distort it. Don't follow anyone blindly. Understand it on its own terms. Do what is right and just, not what is ritualistically performed. Earning eternal reward is just as simple. Live the message of the Quran through ethical, corrective, and principled action, not ceremonial displays of religiosity. Would you like to look at how this matches up with 84:7-15, which describes those who receive their record in their right hand, i.e., are on the right course, as a continuation of this message?